My name is Ty. I am a nurse from Indianapolis, Indiana. Here working with True Staff as a travel nurse, and my specialty is in medical surgical. I was introduced to True Staff through a mutual friend who was doing a contract with you guys. He talked about the experience, told me how great it was, and was able to get me in touch with Lorna. And after that, things just kind of fell into place, and I ended up taking a contract in northern Indiana. And since then, I've just been kind of taking one after another and traveling all over the Midwest. Before I came back to Indiana to do nursing school, I worked for a healthcare company that did a lot of auditing for home healthcare, and working with some of those patients, especially going over some of the reports. I wanted to do more and be a little bit more involved. And after that experience, I decided to go back. I took an accelerated course, became a nurse, and since then I've been enjoying my time working in a couple different public hospitals, and it's brought me to where I'm at here today. I really wanted to branch out and try some new hospitals, experience some new things. I definitely wanted to see if there was things that some hospitals were doing better than others. But overall, my thing I love the most is just meeting new people, meeting new patients. It's kind of crazy how much things vary between here and Indiana, where I work at my other hospital. It's a great experience, and I really enjoy it. My first assignment was it was a med surg assignment, and it was a little tough. Moving to a new city, just new software I had to learn for the job, different complexities for the patients that I had to kind of pick up pretty quickly. But after a couple weeks, I felt pretty prepared, and I made a lot of friends there. And overall, it was a good experience. I learned a lot from it, and it kind of helped pave the way for a new direction for ending up where I'm at now. This is my third assignment, and this assignment here at University of Cincinnati Medical has probably been my favorite assignment. I've made a lot of really good friends. The patients are very similar to what I'm used to dealing with back in Indiana. A lot of them come from underprivileged and don't quite have the resources needed to take care of themselves, and I really enjoy working with those people to kind of help them get them back on their feet. So it kind of feels like home. I'm away from home. If you're considering travel for the first time, I would definitely say go in with an open mind. Be ready to learn some new tasks, and be ready to make some friends too. Showing up and thinking everybody's going to be difficult to you, or the patient's going to be difficult, or the job is going to be too hard, that kind of sets yourself up for failure. So just being ready to go and experience some new things, it can really put you in a good place on the unit. Well, I have a couple different phrases that I use all day long. The first one is, as soon as I walk on the unit every morning, I tell everybody we're going to have a good day. And I just repeat it over and over again, because I believe if you say it enough times, you're going to be able to speak it into existence. And I kind of carry that with me with my practice and with my patients, and setting the mood and setting the attitude for the day is probably the biggest thing that any nurse can do to make their shift a little bit better. there's been a lot of upsides to it. Making new friends has probably been the biggest thing for me, and there are a lot of skills that I'm learning and utilizing at different hospitals that other hospitals I don't get to do.